Now, I know that price action isn't what people want to see right now, but my goodness, the amount of adoption that cryptocurrency and digital assets are seeing is incredible. Look at this headline right here. It says, did a country really just adopt Solana? Can sold 10x from here. We're going to be talking about it in the video today, so if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI, and it is allowing general discussions about crypto, blockchain technology, NFTs, news, all of that, and that's what we're going to be going over in the video today. It's not a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee of any kind. It is simply you and I talking about the latest crypto news. Now, we know that countries have adopted Bitcoin and so on, but Solana is the next token on the list, or the next crypto on the list, I should say. It says there are rumors circulating that suggest that Bhutan has finally adopted Solana, similar to how El Salvador has adopted Bitcoin. Here's the reality. Bhutan has launched a specific Solana-backed visa program for digital nomads. This initiative allows travelers to pay for documentation using a stablecoin framework, and it builds on the country's previous launch of a gold-backed token, TER, on the Solana blockchain. This is definitely Solana adoption. It says it proves that the network works for government-level infrastructure. However, it's not the same as the central bank buying Solana to hold it in its reserves. So if you want a little bit more detail, you can check out this tweet right here. But it says the Bhutan government just launched the world's first Solana-backed visa for digital nomads. If you buy $10,000 worth of TER tokenized gold on Solana, plus the $2,800 application fee, you could stay up to 36 months in one of the world's most beautiful countries, and you get that $10,000 back at the end. It says the headline is big, but the real question is, does a visa program generate enough constant buying pressure to move a $60 billion asset? Now, the likely answer is not yet. Now, thinking about this, though, this is one small country that is embracing Solana. Guys, look, we've seen it in El Salvador. We're now seeing it in other countries. We've seen it with Bitcoin. We're starting to see it with altcoins. It is only a matter of time before the entire world is embracing cryptocurrency in a way that drives demand. So we've got a question. We've got to answer for ourselves. Do we buy in now as the prices are low and as we are obviously early? Or do we wait 10, 20, 30 years and it's like trying to buy real estate in New York when you could have got it 100 years ago. You're trying to get it now for 1,000x the price. We've all got a decision to make, right? I've made mine. Mine is to accumulate as much as I possibly can. Now, I do that in a couple different places, on the blockchain through wallets like Best Wallet, and of course on centralized exchanges as well. If you guys are interested in seeing either one of these, you got links for them down in the description below. But it's not just major altcoins that I am buying. I am also going out and I'm accumulating small, brand new tokens that are driving utility for major cryptos like Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin Hyper is one of those. These guys have raised $31.5 million in the last several months, which is incredible because the last several months has been covered in extreme fear. Now, these guys are building a layer 2 blockchain for Bitcoin, and the way that it's going to work is you're going to bridge over. You move from Bitcoin to Bitcoin Hyper, you transact when you're instant finality, it sends that back to the Bitcoin blockchain where it's validated, and of course when you're ready to withdraw, you simply initiate the request, and you can withdraw your Bitcoin back to your Bitcoin wallet. I believe, you know what, how many followers do these guys have on X now? Let's just check this out. I haven't looked at this in a while. Almost 19,000 followers out on X. Absolutely incredible. So make sure to check them out. If you guys are interested in a more diverse portfolio, let me know what you end up thinking. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.